Hey guys, so welcome back. It's time for this first financial lesson. So there's two things I've picked up in my financial journey in the past 3 years while I learn about finance and mastering money. And this is basically the first lesson about becoming financially free, or your first financial lesson. So I picked up that people don't understand money, and that is an issue, because once people don't understand money, they kind of don't respect it. So the first thing you gotta learn about money is to understand why money exists, and to understand that this is the better option. You gotta understand that if we didn't have money, what would be the other option? That would be basically barter, the alternative economy. And barter, obviously there is some positive with that, but it's not like money. Like, we're in 2019, it's international, it's digital. So obviously if you don't understand like the story of money and where it comes from and why it's working and how it's working, you're going to be tend to not respect it. So people that don't have money, they tend to not respect it, because we're being told since we're young, message like money is the root of all evil, money won't make you happy. Well, it's pretty like no. In people that understand money, that like we know that money won't make us happy and stuff, but the people that I know that have money, and myself personally, we are happy, because money can buy us things and freedom. And freedom is happiness. Freedom is number one thing you want, right? So there's that. And then you also need to be indifferent towards it. So people have emotion towards money. Again, because we're being told that money is the root of all evil. They think that to become rich, you have to do bad things, you have to be evil, you have to basically take something out of people, and that's not the case. There's two types of transaction: a zero-sum transaction and another type. So basically, there's some kind of transaction that need you to, like, if you want to do better for your family and you want to do better for yourself and you want to do better for the world, you're obviously going to need to create things, be an entrepreneur, sell, maybe take money from a market or whatever. But at the end of the day, if you're doing positive with that and you're not taking money directly from someone without helping them, that is a positive. That is not a greed, in my opinion. Second kind of way to build your wealth is obviously to be greedy. We have a bunch of examples of that, but we're not going to get into that. So if you want to understand money and become financially free, the first lesson is to actually understand money and respect money, but be indifferent towards it. So I have something to show, to explain you that, all right? So stay with me. All right, if I take, for example, a $20, right? $20, I'm from Canada, I'm in Canada right now. $20, okay? What do you think about this $20? Right now, take in your head, what do you think about this $20? You might be saying, well, it can buy me a lunch. It can buy me a movie. It can buy me a Netflix for 2 months. I don't know, right? But what that's what you can do with it, right? But what do you think about it? Like, what do you think? Like, answer it when you're watching this right now. And I'm gonna do the same. Well, it's a piece of paper. It's $20, right? I can buy things with it, right? But what do I think about it? Basically, not much. And do you think this $20 is thinking about me? Not much. All right, so let's make the stake higher. So now let's take a $50, all right? Let's take a $50 this time, all right? Now, what do you think about this $50? Well, it can buy me, I don't know, maybe an Xbox game, maybe a very good dinner a good dinner at restaurant. I don't know, it can fill up my gas tank for a week, right? But what do you think about it? Do you think about it like, do you have emotion towards it? And do you think this $50 is thinking? Answer that. All right, so we'll take the stakes a little higher. $100. So now, what do you think about this $100? You can go to, now it's getting into a very nice dinner, right? Or you can even bring maybe someone to dinner. You can give that to a homeless person and make his month. You could just start investing with $100 maybe. It would be low investing, but what do you think about this $100? Like, does it think something? Like, to me, I'm watching at this and it's brown, right? There's a 1 and a 0 and a 0 compared to this one or this one. But besides what I can buy with it, like, what do I think about it? Do I have emotion towards it? And do you think the $100 add emotion towards it? All right. So now let's make the stacks a little higher. We'll have 100. We'll have 150, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 440, 460, 490, $500. What do you think about this $500? Again, you're probably thinking about, well, I can go to the casino, I can start a Forex trading account, I can maybe pay a part of your rent for 1 month, you can buy food for 1 month, right? But what do you think about it? Do you think something? And that's the point I'm trying to make. Money doesn't think about you. Money has zero emotion. It's a piece of paper. So you should treat money the same way. You cannot have emotion towards money. It's just a piece of paper. So that is the first lesson on financial freedom. I'll catch you outside for the second lesson a little bit later. And I hope you enjoyed that. My name is Young Entrepreneur 01, and I will catch you later, and keep following.